In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Subsistence on Season 5. Alright, you can see that I got this part of the roof raised last night. And I think I have most of the other pieces that I need. I'm going to find out. 3, 4. Hopefully I won't get attacked by the hunters while I'm trying to do this. Yep. There. Okay, so that one I can fake it. No, I'll probably put it down. Just because I can. I've got to... Oh, that's a curved one, isn't it? That's why. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So then this... I can bring up to here. Come on. There we go. And for right now, I'm just going to grab these and put them wherever. Wherever. Just get them up and out of the way. I'll stack them even on top of each other for now. It makes no difference, just as long as they're not on this floor. Back down. I want to see if I can get this done real quick. Maybe I'll go think about messing with the hunters. There we go. I'm not sure yet what my final plan is on this. On one, how high I want to go up. 2, if I want to do some other kind of structure with it yet or not. This is kind of a temporary raising of the roof until I've got... Oh, geez, I can... Oh, nice. All right, there we go. A temporary raising of the roof until I can figure out exactly what I want to do. But I wanted to get it done sooner rather than later. Stick there. And the worst thing, you know, worst comes to worst, I leave it sitting here like this and I just come finish it later. I'm probably going to need at least 2 more of these wood pieces up here to finish this off. I think... yeah, that was the wrong spot for that one. Let's pull this one back. But at least now I can see where the right spot is. That helped. There we go. Duck down, grab this piece. Now this one should be... Oh, it's not. It was. Let's say, this one should be curved. Not. Oh, I was able to jump up. I did not expect to be able to jump up here. Awesome. And this can just be sealed off. This doesn't have to be the same level as the other one. And I just make 2 more and seal that off. I am going to have to create some type of way to get up here. Oh, why it's just kind of floating in the air now. I'll do something with that eventually. What? I'm not sure yet, but I'll eventually do something with it. All right, so I need one of those. That. And just to be on the safe, I'll just make that one get done. You just ran out of resource. Here you go. Which is a good thing. The more I'm getting ores processed, the better off I'll be in the future. I am getting kind of low on cordage. So while I'm doing this and deciding what I want to do for the day, let's go ahead and get cordage made. I apologize for the noise. We're going to be hearing that a lot. One of those things I asked Cold Games for, I really need to be able to take the resource, go here, and tell it to craft and take the stuff out of our inventory, and just so I can leave the crafting here. I shouldn't have to sit there and listen to that the whole time. But unfortunately, I do for now. All right. For now, this works and gives me an easy way up there. That's what I wanted. That. Stick that one up there. No, I don't need to, but I like to make sure that it's all sealed up for the winter. So I'll stick that one up there. And I need to stick one over here still too. But then that'll be this whole area. I like that rock wall now is a better focal point in the room. I like that. Oh yeah, this really opens up the space. Turn that all on the glass so you can look out of it. Look out would be actually really nice too. Light without exposure. Now let me make sure these legs aren't all the way down here causing me an issue. No. It looks like that runs right there. Yeah, I can see that other. So yeah, that's lined up good. I'm actually good with that. Go ahead and get the manure out. My little shack is becoming a full-on home. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You will notice that I did go ahead and fixed up my weapons. I think I've made the decision, because I've got all this stuff queued, I'm not going to be able to get back to eat. Oh, I can't get back to the point where I'll be able to craft the stuff I need to go after the hunters. I don't think this is a hunter day. I think I'm be leaving the hunters alone today. And put the clean water over. So I probably just gonna make it a looting day. Go around, loot, maybe get a moose or possibly a cougar. Oh yeah, I like that a lot better. I need to give it a roof and give it some nice aesthetic. It's so nice they leave me locked crates just to tease me. But it's so nice that they think of me. Yeah, I like that. Going up just at least one level. Now let me see how it is from up here real quick. Oh yeah. So now I can get up there and I can get up here really easy. That'll be convenient. That's very convenient. All right. I missed up. It's that, I'm telling you, it's that mouse. I'm still trying to learn that, the mouse sensitivity I have it set at. Last episode, it worked perfect. So I'm not looking to change it, but I'm still trying to feel it out. Portage. Ooh, I see a bag over here and a bear over there. So I think I'll pass up on that fiber. Fiber's everywhere anyways. Okay, cool. Just checking what's in my inventory. Making sure what I have on me is what I want to carry around with me. Let's grab a little bit of ore. Knowing that I'm kind of close to these hunters. Close enough that it could cause an issue. But it didn't, so we're good. Yeah, I'll give the hunters another day to restock their loot. Maybe hit 2 hunter bases in one day. Now, the problem with that is without Molotov cocktails, that'll make for a short video because I'll be cutting out a good 10 minutes of what I normally would be recording. Because it takes 5 minutes to take a door down using just a pickaxe. Oh, hello. Are you going fishing, sir? I should wait for him to actually cast his pole into the water. And then... Oh, did you see me already? His AI walked out to the water, saw me, and now is going to come after me, it looks like. Alright, I'm going to cool off real quick. Overheating there. Come on. You do your fishing thing. If you're just going to follow me around, I'm going to shoot you. Now, I'd rather you stop moving, Mr. Rogue Hunter. You're much easier to shoot in the head when you're not walking around. I'd say, where are you? Keep stopping where I can't see him, huh? Smart. Alright. Yeah, I wasted some rifle rounds, but I didn't feel like wasting a bandage. He hadn't got a chance. I was hoping his loot would have been updated because he was close enough to the lake, but I guess he actually has to throw the his pole in there. Oh man, it is hot. Cool off real quick. Let's check for some oysters. Actually, a good excuse to go oyster diving is to get out of the heat because I'm losing buff. There we go. Second one. No, it looks like that. Like that same... Oh, hello. Is that some of his rogue buddies coming to see what happened to him? That's pretty close. Rogue camp's getting attacked by an animal, I guess. Or not rogue camp, the hunter camp. Because right on the side of that rock is that second hunter camp. See, the door's wide open. If I run for it, it's going to get closed. It's such an inviting target, though. I don't want to mess with him. If the door would stay open and I could run in real quick, I would. And then I would raid the hunters. Because I don't have to worry about busting down the door. And for right now, that's the worst part about the damn hunters. Is the time I have to waste. I can take care of that. I do have a good amount. No, not a good amount. But by the time I get home, I might have a full inventory. So maybe I head back to the base. And today, queue up enough alcohol to make Molotov cocktails. Wonder how many potatoes I actually have. I still say that the recipe takes too many potatoes to make alcohol. For what you get, I think you either need, you should take less potatoes, or you should get more alcohol from the potatoes that you put into the recipe. Because it just seems like a lot of potatoes for the amount of alcohol. And I know real life, but this isn't real life. So I'm not talking about the fact that it might take an entire bag of potatoes to get the alcohol we get out of potatoes we put into the recipe. But in the game's context and how long it takes to make potatoes, yeah, I kind of wish we'd get a little bit more out of it. Or I would compromise if the recipe to make the potatoes was faster. So, or not making potatoes, but making the alcohol. It takes so long to make the alcohol. I want to start it now, morning, today, so that they might, and I stress might, be ready for tomorrow. That's crazy talk. That long to do it? I'm just saying, with the amount of resources we put into it and the amount of time that it takes, I think we should get more out of it. I mean, make it cost more. Make it cost more energy and more mass. I'm good with it. But I think we should get twice as much alcohol. One of those recipes should be more than enough. I need to do something about these planters. Let me get the stuff on first real quick. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. My guy is sweltering in here. Not much I can do about it. None of the clothing that you wear protects you from the heat, unfortunately. I'll extinguish it. That'll help a little bit. I haven't made the air conditioner yet. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, water. I have 36 potatoes, but that's it. 6 potatoes! Oh, that's what I said. It's horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm down to 12 potatoes left. Now, I've got potatoes upstairs that are actually ready to be picked. So that's what we're going to go do next. What happened to all my cordage? Oh, I know what happened. I put it over here. That was the last 3 that were getting processed. Okay. I was like, I didn't die. Why don't I have completed cordage in my inventory? What is going on here? Okay, so let's get you placed first. And that's just a visual bug. As soon as I log out and log back in, that'll get fixed. So no need to freak out. All right. Man, I think I should use this one to set the placement. And that's just, like I said, once again, that's just a visual bug. The plants aren't freaking out. Trust me. All right, 70% light. Where's the sun? Check again. 85, 70. I'll try to move it away from the rock a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can get just a little bit better. 70. Okay. There's nothing else around it that could be blocking, so where I had it was actually fine to begin with. Alright, so that one sets the tone for the rest. What they're actually growing, I will standardize that at a later time. For right now, I just want to get planters placed. And we'll worry about the nuance later. 15%, that's not good. 30, 15, 70. Yeah, something's funky there. Okay, maybe we reposition and use this one to set placement. $55. I mean, the sun is starting to arc downwards, so I guess that would make sense. But what I want is I want them to have the same 70, okay. 55. Sometimes it's weird, the placement of the planters and how much light they get. If that's an issue for you, you can make the lights to upgrade them. If you make the lights really cheap, you can the energy, you can make it really cheap to run them, and then it's a no-brainer. 55. 55 at the beginning, 55 at the end, 50s in the middle. Very, very weird. Do I want to have a space? Run between. I think so. 40. See how inconsistent it is? That's the first one done. Let's try doing it without the space. 40. 55. 70. Inconsistent. I know people... I know, I've told you this. I complain about it here and I complain about it there. Yeah, I know. I've known about it for years. Just something you have to tweak sometime. I mean, there are ways to tweak it. You can get around the issue. It's not perfect sometimes, but it is possible. With the corner in there, that one's at 55. I'm also trying to give myself more room to plant more stuff later. Put extra planters down. 40% light. 55, 40. Okay. It's by no means perfect. Weird that I go up a level, and because I'm higher up, see this 99, 99 is exactly what I want. 99. See, my solar panels are doing really good. Whole games needs to look at these because that's kind of weird. Solar, you know, I got 70 here, 40 there. This one I guess could be touching. It's partially touching. I can see that as an issue. I'm going to shift this real quick and try putting it back and see if I can fix the issue. Let me try something else too. Let's turn it around. All right, there it's touching. And there it shouldn't be. Should be a nice little gap. Yep, there is. Okay, 70. You're still 40, but your back edge might be the issue. All right, let's twist it from where I would normally would have access to it. Drop you there. It could be the graphical issues with the plants, the way they're positioned right now too. You got these plants kind of floating in the air that really aren't there. Maybe that's part of the issue. This one does not want to get placed. $70, okay. 0, that's really weird. I'd expect you to have some kind of one, but definitely not 0. All right, let's spin you around. Maybe if the spinning is actually helping. I'm presenting a different side and it's lining up correctly or something. I don't know, but 85. Okay, that worked. 85, 85, 55. Okay, I'm not going to do the rest of these on camera, but if I spin them around like that and I make sure that there's a gap all the way around, it seems better. See, this one right here is just touching. Oops. Well, now that I started picking you, I will pick you all the way. Extract 5, extract 5. Just saves time if I extract 5 every time. Anything ready? Anything else ready to pick while I'm up here real quick? No. A lot of you need water too. Okay. There's a second one. Right, yeah, 2? Yeah, just 2. Ugh, that's why I started it now. And that amount of time, I've got enough for 1 Molotov. High hill, just 1. maybe I'll do that test. Because I remember I said I wanted to do the test where if you toss 2 Molotov cocktails at exactly the same, one right after the other, do they double stack the damage? Or is a fire and you only get the damage from one? It's going to hurt to if I find out that it doesn't double stack the damage, but I'm willing to try. Could make a third one. It's just a lock crate again. But I see copper over here. Let's grab the copper. I'm leaving the deer. His major resource would be antlers. I'm not using a lot of antlers right now. And the deer are kind of plentiful, so let's check the lake, see if there's any fishing hunters. No, but there is a fishing wolf. That might be an oyster down there. I can't tell, and I'm not going to be able to get close enough. Not without having the wolf attack me in the water. And that's just, I'm waiting for death then. And I say nay. The knights who say nay. And I say nay. I'm not going to sacrifice myself to a wolf. Like that. Not if I can help it. Well, you're lucky, chicken. I don't need you. I've already got a chicken. Speaking of which, how is my chicken doing? Chicken is at level 2 already. Nice. Alright, let's grab some water and fertilizer. Ooh, I don't have a lot. Alright, the one with tomatoes in it, for sure, needs to be topped off, because that's a main food staple. And I think the one with potatoes in it, anyone with potatoes is going to get, because oh, that was a waste of water. Because I need those potatoes. I don't think I have enough clean. Ooh, I don't have any more clean water except for one. And I'm saving that for my consumption. All right, let's drop these off. I actually have enough time to run over and get water real quick. So I'm not sitting here wasting the night. I know, my food and hunger is going down quickly. I'm going to go ahead and drink that water, though. And that's okay, because I have a chicken to eat. And I also have a moose to eat. What I hope to have is eventually enough chicken and moose stacked in the refrigerator to not only get me up to 125, but make it so that if I ever died and Cold Games hasn't fixed the bug and I lose all my buff, that I'll be able to get a good portion, if not most of it back. I think Cold Games knows what the bug, that issue with the bug is getting fixed. I know he noticed it, he found out after he put out and said, yeah, it's fixed, that it actually wasn't. And he doesn't like when that happens, so I'm sure he's motivated to get that fixed. Alright, we're doing good on power and everything. I guess I'm going to be spending the night taking care of house matters. Mainly taking care of water and stuff. I'm not hungry enough to eat you or you. Okay. So I'll probably have to cook something else up as well. But I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on Season 5. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.